AITAH for calling my wife a vindictive bee, for refusing to do anything for my kids, even though they told her stop trying to pretend she's their mom. I met Ann 2 years after my first wife Susan died. We have been married 10 years. I have 2 daughters with Susan Molly, 14 and Rose, 16. Ann and I have 2 sons, Tom Tav and Paul 2. Ann has used to be really involved with helping keep Susan's memory alive and accepted her place in the girls' lives. But after she got pregnant with Tom, she started to push her role as mom onto the girls, which caused many fights between Susan family and me. She stopped celebrating Susan on Mother's Day, and Christmas even refused to attend what would have been Susan's 40th birthday at my in-laws' house. Ann has been a great mother to my girls over the years. She's been very hands-on with everything, like helping them with school hobbies and having celebration supply days planned months in advance. My oldest daughter, Rose, got pregnant 4 months ago, and the father isn't in the picture, so Ann has been doing everything to help and plan for the baby. I thought their relationship was becoming more stronger. She even had Ann plan her gender reveal and baby showers. But 2 weeks ago, Susan's mother and sister come to visit. They were having a conversation, and Mill brought up how hard it must be on Rose to be alone in this, without her mom, especially during her first pregnancy. And it breaks her heart that she had to grow up without a mother. Ann then smashed a plate on the ground, which shocked everyone into silence, and said, "What about me? I've been there every step of the way, me, not you, me." She has a mother that takes great care of her. Molly screamed at Ann to not speak to her grandmother like that, and she wasn't their mom, just their dad's wife, so she needs to stay in her lane. A crying Rose said that she wished it was Ann dead instead of her mom, and she's sick of pretending to like her, so she can stop trying to pretend she's their mom. Ann said, "Okay, fair enough. I'll stop playing mom. From now on, I'll just focus on the kids I gave birth to." Ann left the house for a few hours. When she came home, she just checked on the boys who were in bed and went to sleep, ignoring me. We had a conversation the next morning. I suggested family counseling, and everyone apologizes for the hurtful things they said to each other. She said there was no need, and she was making breakfast, wake up her kids. When I got the boys ready and woke up the girls, we went down for breakfast. I noticed Ann didn't make any breakfast for Molly and Rose. She then sat down and started talking to me about she was going grocery shopping later. Did I need anything, then said no when the girls told her what they needed. It's been like this for 2 weeks. She won't do anything for the girl or even speak to them unless she has to. She treats them like roommates. I've tried to speak to her about it multiple times and tried to have a family discussion about what happened, because the girls are extremely sorry, but Ann will simply say she's giving them the relationship they asked for. Today was meant to be Rose's gender reveal, but Ann canceled everything she planned and failed to mention it till Rose asked her 2 days ago, so I couldn't plan a decent party in time. Ann didn't even attend. She went to see her parents, which really hurt Rose. I was so angry at Ann. The minute she came home, I lost it at her. I called her vindictive bitch, and that I'm sick of her acting like a child, that she was 42 years old, playing mind games with the teenagers, and if she kept it up, we'd be getting a divorce. She just gave me back her wedding ring, packed a bag for her and our sons, then left. I've tried to call her, but she won't answer. Both my girls haven't left their room, crying, blaming themselves for what happened.